This was the first piece of paper inside Canton Asylum for Indians, Case 119. Pressed for time, I spent 6 short minutes reading the 46-page medical file of a young Ojibwe man who was institutionalized from 1910 until his death in 1913. Over 3 years of documents, I read the nurse's notes. "Talk some about being sick," said one. "Habits bad," said another. I followed his weight as it dropped precipitously, then rose a little, only to fall even more. 130, 121, 129, then 119, 104, 90. The last record in the file was his burial permit. I read Case 119 while in Kansas City, doing preliminary research for my dissertation proposal on American Indian health. I didn't really know what I was looking for. I figured I would find it easily enough once I got out in the field. But what I found in the field was that archives are cold and research is exhausting. I had spent the past 2 days sifting through hundreds of letters and reports from the Bureau of Indian Affairs. At first, I was so excited to dive in. The sheer volume of material fascinated and amused me. It seemed silly, cute almost, that someone would write a report tallying the number of letters he wrote in a month. By the time I came to Case 119, my intrigue had given way to exasperation. Why did bureaucrats write so much? How was I ever going to pull a dissertation out of these stacks? But Case 119 confronted my fatigue and my earlier amusement. Here were the last 3 years of a man's life, reduced to numbers, lists, and certificates. For once I was surprised at how little the archive was offering. And I was surprised at my own trepidation as a researcher. This file was a quiet, typewritten tragedy, buried under letters about letters. And I wasn't expecting it to affect me so strongly. I knew my dissertation was not going to reveal itself to me that day, wrapped in a bow. I would have to deal with the tedium and tragedy of the written record. I also wasn't sure how best to serve Case 119. But I realized that my research on health and death would have to confront the mounds of paperwork, and sometimes scream for more.